Wish I could say I was excited about freezing this morning, but the snow is still coming. I know you guys can't really see it, but snow is still coming. Miss. Swing and a miss. There we go. Morning. Who's here? Already see one like. Hunter. Taco, what's up, buddy? It is, as you can tell, I've already swept off the porch this morning and everything, and it's already accumulating back. Morning, Ron. Yeah, look at how bad it got. Hold on. It's fairly intense. You're saying in an Aries right now? You're a personal Aries or just an Aries in general? I know I can't ask too much if it involves something else. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I can't wait to see what color comes out. I know, don't put it out yet, but I can't wait to see what color. Whew. So we're at about a foot of snow right now, but you won't see that when I go out there to change the can because the bottom layer is all ice. So, good thing is my feet won't get wet when I go change out the can. The bad thing is you won't see how deep it actually is. Go ahead, I don't care. There's nothing you can say to me that I haven't said 6 inches from a mirror. Bing. That can has been hanging out all night, and it's good and frozen. So are my hands. Thank you, taking shots. I appreciate it. Hunter, you're an awesome dude, man. Oh, just tick the side. Just ting. Mail truck. Yes, they drive Jeeps here. Greetings from Berlin. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Oh, that was low. Looks like I got mail today. I didn't think I would. Might prematurely go change that can out. Who's Jennifer? Well, and what are we waiting on? Sasquatch. Yeah, I got the beard and everything. Oh, Hunter, you might actually enjoy this. So last night, Mikey Paul was talking about like the whole hiding ammo in your beard thing. So we're just going to hide that right there. And if he shows up, I'll pull it out just to make him jealous. What up, Butler? How you doing? It is super cold. I have no idea how much snow you guys got. Oh, Fresh Cup of Joel, what's up, buddy? Almost missed your comment. Hawks, Slings, how you doing? Now the good people are getting in the chat. Ooh, miss. Swing and miss. Yeah, I saw that too. I was laughing at that. I was like, you know what? That would actually... Oh, I lost it. It fell out. I think that would actually be kind of funny. I think it'd be cool. It'd be an awesome video. Ping. I'm dealing with so much drop, even with bands right now. Like, or not bands. What am I talking about? Tubes. I'm dealing with drop with tubes. And my coffee just froze to the table. I might have to dip me fingers in the coffee just to keep me fingies warm. So how's everybody doing today? Oh, Joel, I saw the... I caught it late. I missed it. But I saw the live. And I gotta say, man, those targets are going to be awesome. I think I already commented on it, but I don't know what the difference would be between fire hardened and just regular dried. But I'm very, very curious to see. I can wait until spring. I got all the time in the world. That, and it would be more interesting in the spring because bands aren't like causing a whole lot of drop if you're still in here. For you, yes, I'll take another shot. I mean, that's what this live is about, right? Taking some shots with taking shots in the comment section. And I missed. I got to hold over for that drop. I really do. Snow's still coming on the porch. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, I'm not bald. Got plenty of hair. Fresh Cup of Joel, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to do that. But if you want to go live before that, we can definitely do that too. Missed again. This cold is killing me. Just got a snow, like a snowflake to the eyeball. There we go. That hit. It was so weak. It was just like ping. Second place, you're not late. I just started 8 minutes ago. You're fine. I don't know how long we'll stay live though. Probably about 30 minutes, and then hopefully later on today it'll warm up and then I can do this again. TJ, what's going on, brother? So how many of you guys forgot to hit the like button when you came in? One of you did. I just saw it go up. Oops, me. Fresh Cup of Joel. I hate to be that guy that asks, do you have a Facebook as another grown man, but do you have Facebook? If not, if you have Instagram, you can follow me on BAMBAMAirsoft.com. I need to change that name over already. I think that says Turkey. If you're saying hi from Turkey, hi, welcome. There's a lot of hellos in here. Hi, everybody. Woo. Might have to get my ears warm here in a second. Sent a request on Insta. Perfect. I'll get you as soon as I get off the off this live. It's like it goes. It just drops off. When I say frames, I'm talking about Slingshot frames. Ping. Ooh. So it's like in the teens this morning. That hit gets a like. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. What sized ammo am I shooting? So I am using 3/8 inch clay or 9.5 depending on what part of the world you're in or what unit of measurement you go by. And the setup is just single 1632 tubes. It's the black tubes from Omega Slings. Super nice. What state am I in? I'm in West Virginia. Good old Mountain State. I can't get nothing today. Ooh, it's too cold. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll get back on target. You absolutely should sub. I do outdoors content and mostly Slingshot content. How did I miss that one? Gotta work this out. I don't understand how people are going this fast in this much snow. Waiting for somebody to roll off that hill over there and come into my yard. There we go. I appreciate that. No, this is actually aluminum. So this is the Medusa, and then I wrapped it in paracord because it's cold here, and I don't want my hands to freeze, which this finger is already freezing. More weight equals more grip. That's not true. There we go. Might need to get another can out there. Maybe shorten these bands up just a little bit. See if I can't get some more energy out of it. I wouldn't say it's safer either way, pickup or Prius. I will say this, it's a lot easier to get around in the snow if you're above it, aka you're not pushing snow. So that's why a lot of people around here drive trucks. However, the back end of a truck, if it's not weighted down and it's like only a rear wheel drive, you could slide around quite a bit. So, I don't know, do your own research. I'm no like big, like I like vehicles and I work on vehicles and stuff, but I'm not like a expert in that. You know what I mean? Do I get more power with longer bands or shorter bands? I find that I have more power doing long draw or butterfly, more latex, faster stretch. I don't know what the science is behind that. I will say though, you get more power when you max out like the length of the bands, but you really don't want to do that because then you're also putting more wear on your bands. So again, more sciencey stuff. Hunter from Taking Shots could probably answer that a lot better. But I'll put it to you like this. If I get this thing to a full stretch, right, like the latex stops, there's so much force back there by the time I let it go, it's going to really want to shoot forward. However, if you just have it like midway, I mean, obviously it's not going to be, you know, as fast. But there's a fine balance on that one, I guess. I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, I'm going to put this in my pocket. Actually, know what? I'm going to put it in my armpit so I can warm the bands up a little bit. And I'm going to go down there and hang another can. And I'm going to freeze me fingers off. My aiming's insane. I appreciate it. All right, I'll be right back. Ooh, me fingers. Oh no, I just put my hand in snow. Whew. 79 of you guys in here. I appreciate it. Already getting icicles in my beard. I should tell you how cold it is here. Feel bad for anybody that doesn't have a beard in this weather. Like, how do y'all keep the snow out of your face? Hi. Ooh, cold. That kind of helped, I guess. That felt better, but I guess I was aiming so bad for so long because of the drop. I went over it. Did it again. Really need to dial her back in and focus. Focusing. Mental target. Focus on the atom you want to split and all that good stuff. Ting! 2 shots, lose all that force. Hawk, yes. Yes, it is. Well, that, and I also do, I dabble in a lot of things. We don't talk about that one, Joe. We don't talk about that. But second option. Everything's hitting so light right now. Snowflakes the size of Milwaukee out here. Barely under. There we go. That was a good one. Strawberry colada, if you want to know the flavor. And we're getting more snow now. Whew. So how's everybody doing today? Gotta warm up me fingies again. I don't put my face in the snow. Sheets does sound delicious right now. Emma, how did that happen? Hawk, I'm sorry you're cold. I am too. I feel your pain, Britta. I feel it. Well, hello. That is a very, very weird name. Whew. Whew. Can y'all see the snow flurries? Just like... Can y'all see that? Dude, I love my Medusa, but if you're getting the HD Medusa, I am super jealous. My wife wants the blue one. USA, yes. I live in America, currently in West Virginia. I'm sorry you fell off your bike, by the way. Coffee freezing to my beard. This is very weird. Because you can smell it. You can smell it. Can y'all see the cam when I'm shooting or not? America looks cool. It's alright. Ain't bad. I like it. What temperature is it down there? I don't know what it would be in Celsius because I know you guys use Celsius in Canada, but I guess you could do a Google search. It is currently 20... No, it's in the teens. It's between 18 degrees Fahrenheit and 20 degrees Fahrenheit. You see the cam. All right, good. Yes, Cannon is swinging. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes. So, any slingshot shooters in here? When you are shooting your tubes, do you ever have like pouch twist? Not like band twist, but like pouch twist, like the pouch will start twisting up on you. And if you do, how do you fix that problem? Asking for a friend. Just kidding, I'm asking for me. So the way that I aim my slingshot, and this is like 90% of everybody, is you're going to line up those bands to where you can't see that bottom band. And then you're going to aim off of the fork tip. Most people start short draw. So short draw is basically, so you're going to, hopefully you can see this. So you're going to pinch the ammo and not the pouch. Because if you pinch the pouch, you're going to create something called a bump. And when that ammo comes out, it'll roll over the top and it'll hit your fork. Double the bands. Doggy bones. I like my single setup. literally tick just right there. Loop the tubes. That's a good idea. I could go through this eye. Yeah, I like that idea. I might try that. God, here come the snow flurries again. Moved around on me too much. Then deal with the pouch twist. Okay, doggy bones. Now, if I double the tubes, then I'm going to have to go to heavier ammo, and I really don't want to do that. At least that's my theory. Which, in this cold, it might actually help with the same ammo. I don't know. Can y'all see all the snow coming in? I swear I'm usually not this bad. I promise you guys. Anybody who's been in here for a while knows that. I wouldn't say I'm like the greatest, but I'm not that bad. Andy Lowe, what's up, buddy? It is super cold this morning, and I'm dealing with ammo drop even though I'm using tubes. That should tell you how cold it is. $114 of you guys in here. I guess you guys like to see me struggle. Make sure you hit that like button. I know a couple of you forgot. And the reason I know that is because I forget to like lives too. Is this my house? Behind me is. I'm on my front porch. Which is starting to concern me because when I opened my front door this morning, this pole is preventing my door from opening, which doesn't usually happen, which means there's a lot of weight on top of this, and I'm going to have to get up there today and get the weight off. AKA snow removal on the roof, which is never fun. So, that's kind of scary. And I'm the idiot that decided to stand under it. Well, that's not working. I think that's the best hit I've had all day. You guys can probably hear my daughters running around. They just woke up. How long does the latex last in cold weather or before breaking? So tubes, they last quite a long time, whether it's cold or not. I do find that the cold affects flat bands. It all depends on the latex that you use. I've seen some latex you can only get 5 shots out of. Some you'll get like 300. In the cold, that drastically reduces the amount of shots that you're going to get. But typically, that doesn't really affect anything unless it's below, like, what I find is 20 degrees. So in 40-degree weather, it's still pretty normal to me. Under 20 degrees, it gets pretty intense. Which you'll start having drop at like what, 30 degrees roughly. I don't know. It, like I said, it kind of just depends on the latex. This is just from what I've noticed. There's better answers than that. Andy Lowe will probably be able to tell you better than I could. Hmm. Hmm. Oh snap! We've already been live for 31 minutes. Oh, Doggy Bones is in here? Oh wait, I already knew that. I'm losing track of people. All right, guys. So since we have the most amount of people in here so far, I can go ahead and tell you all this. So if any of you follow Omega Slings USA, Mikey Paul, Chuck and Steel, you will know that there is a massive, massive raffle coming up on the 10th. And basically, the raffle is going to be uh, a custom made by Taking Shots. So Hunter from Taking Shots. And if you win said raffle, which entry is only $10, but if you win that raffle, you literally get to pick colors, your frame, everything. So anything that Omega sells or Taking Shot sells, you can pick from any of those frames in any color combo that you want. So that live will be Friday, January 10th at around 5:30, like Texas time, 5:30 Texas time. So if you don't already follow Chuck and Steel, go follow him and then be on that live and get ready for the opportunity to win a frame of a lifetime. Joel, yes, you can. HDDCDC. Oh, okay, nice. Thanks, Doggy Bones. I can't wait to shoot that thing, man. I've been watching everybody else shoot theirs, and it just goes ting. It rings like a little gong. I'll probably hang it out there next to the can, and we'll call it the hater gong or the troll gong or something funny. So anytime I see something in the chat that's just like what, I'll hit that. Kind of funny. Hicks, what's up, buddy? It is super cold here. We got a foot of snow on the ground. Probably a little more. I can't really tell because the bottom layer is frozen, so I can actually kind of walk on it. Ooh, stick. I heat the stick. You got a snow blind yet? Or are you tired of looking at? I don't know how it's so cold there and y'all don't have snow, Hicks. It's like it's in the teens here today, but it's still snowing. Like it hasn't stopped. I have to step inside for just a second. I will be right back in like a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. I walk inside and that happens. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. Joe, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's just cold breath. It's that cold here. I feel you, Hicks. Have fun with that one. Good luck shooting out in this stuff because I'm dealing with drop already, and my temperature's higher than yours. Look at this. I just noticed this while I was taking that shot. I just shoveled this morning. I just shoveled all that this morning. And it's already coming back. Yeah, I just realized I got a lot of work to do around the house. This is crazy. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm fully aware. This right now has a lot of weight to it, and it's kind of scaring me. Because my front door, it's hard to open right now because of all the weight on the roof. So I might actually have to do roof snow removal, and I'm not really excited about it. But it's still coming down, like it's still snowing bad. It is not fun. The snow is not fun right now. I can't even leave my driveway. Oh, I missed. That, and it's really, really hard to see white ammo in the white snow. Ah, ticked it. Whew. Snow's getting out of hand. Sorry, guys. I do not like spam comments. I'm going to say the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, Slingburger, that's okay, buddy. I understand that. I go live early just randomly sometimes. Guys, go give Slingburger a follow. He's a good, God-fearing man. You guys should follow him. Hugs from Portugal. I appreciate that. What's my everyday carry slingshot? Typically it's the Medusa, but here recently, since it's been super cold, I've been going, or not the Medusa, sorry, the Wendigo. However, since it's been cold and I've been shooting off the front porch, it's been the Medusa, just because of the tubes. I find tubes are easier to understand in the cold. Again, that might not be everybody. Everybody has their preference. But the Medusa is my favorite frame for, tube shooting, clay off the front porch, and just hanging out, target shooting, stuff like that. Not to mention, like, you pre-make your tube sets, band sets, and then you can just put these things on like super easy. There's no wrap and tuck, nothing like that. Speaking of, I'm going to put this back in my armpit. My neighbors are driving around on four-wheelers to get around. Big up from Washington, D.C. One love, Jamaica. Okay. How much does it hurt with metal BBs? What are you talking about? Like the target? Depends on what target. Now, if you're talking about getting smacked in the hand, quite a bit. Let these neighbors drive by. What dog you want to say? Whew. My hands are turning red. Whew. 98 of you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying my live and being here with me on this frigid, cold day while I shoot slingshots in the cold. See the difference between the cold and the warm bands? So that was my first shot. You guys could hear that pretty good. The second one, just listen. Second one, pretty good. So this is going to be the third shot. Around the fifth shot, you'll hear, it'll be like tink. Hear it? Hear the difference? Then I'll come through and I'll put this back in my armpit, let the bands warm up a little bit. I just got to deal with it. I got an itch, coin worker, and I come out here and I don't have nice weather like everybody else does, so I have to improvise. So that involves me shooting off my porch quite a bit. If I waited for the winter to end, I wouldn't be shooting until late March, and then I would only have 3 months worth of practice, where a lot of you guys will be practicing from, practicing all year round because your weather permits. Mine just doesn't, so I have to improvise. Thomas, I appreciate that, man. Okay, gotcha. No, I'm saying like Chuck and Steele and stuff, like he's down in Texas. Granted, it's cold where he's at now, but there's not like a whole bunch of snow on the ground, and he can still get out and do that. JB can practice all year long because, he's in the desert. I think that's Molly Grant. Absolutely. Shout out to Molly Grant. Yeah, I don't have a basement or a shop. No, I live out in the woods. No basement, no shop. I wish I had a shop, but I currently rent this place. If I still lived in Virginia, I would be shooting in my garage. Yep, West by God, Virginia. Country roads, take me home. God, y'all got me singing again. Sarah Baker, absolutely. Hit that like and subscribe. Shout out to Sarah Baker. Ooh, I was low while the bands were warm. See, that's just me being off. God, you suck. Oh, and then I was high the very next shot. Ooh, me fingies. Me fingies are cold. Somebody drive out here and get me a hand warmer. Sarah Baker's sister, hi. Hit the like and subscribe. What size tubes are you using at me? Okay, I'm using 1632 Omega Black. Joe, it might be a good idea to glove up, but the problem with that is if I were to pinch with gloves on, I wouldn't be able to feel what my ammo's doing, and that could lead to a fork hit. So I just put my hands in my pockets every now and again, let the bands warm up, so on and so forth. That, and I'm kind of used to this weather. I've lived here a good portion of my life, so I can go out there and make a snowball, throw it, dry my hands off, and be totally fine. Bradley, of course I remember you. I wish I could say it was lovely weather, but as you can tell, not so much. What's a fork hit? Okay, so a fork hit is... So, your slingshot is a fork, right? So, this is classified as a fork. Okay, before we had, four-pronged forks back in the day, the medieval people used to use a two-pronged fork. I don't know if you know that or not, but they used a two-pronged fork to cook their meat and stuff like that. That's where the term fork comes from. So, this is a fork. So by fork hit, what I mean is if you were off with your pouch, so if you bump it or, your forks are like this, that ammo will come through and hit that fork, and that's what we call a fork hit. Little medieval lesson for you guys. Why do I always get on like history lessons? Like, I remember being in JB's live and we were talking about the Salem witch trials, and I told him like why that happened. I am using clay, yes. No, a fork in the road, coin worker, is when you come to a road and it forks. That's a fork in the road. Ah, I got one of the rare ones. Okay, so standard clay. Can you see how oval that thing is? We're gonna shoot it and see how bad it is. Let's see if I can actually hit something with this oval clay which is very rare to get. Ooh, I ticked it. Good enough for me. It's not going to be on the site. You're just going to have to go into the live. The entry is $10. However, if you contact Mikey Paul, you can get an early entry. Has it ever snapped and hit me in the face? No. So this is why I pull back like this, so it doesn't. And by the time I get to here, I know it's not going to snap. But if you notice, I'm constantly checking like little connection points and like tie-on points and stuff like that. And that's basically just to ensure that it's not going to. Because once it gets a nick in it or abrasion, I usually stop shooting it. And then I'll put another band set on. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Joe. Woo! Well, guys, I'm going to be ending the live pretty soon. We've been on here for about an hour. I'd hate to do that because it's 116 of you guys in here. Travis Outdoors, have you seen the Slingshot? Are you talking about a wrist rocket? Oh, a frameless. I have seen those. You won't catch me shooting one in the cold. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, I knew that was going to miss. Yeah, I won't shoot that in the cold. I like me fingies. Russ just got here. I'm sorry. I'll be going live later on today, though. It'll be all right. I got another hour in me at least. Yeah, later on. Right now, my fingers and toes are getting numb. Whew. Joe, if you go to the link below, the one that Chuck and Steel, not Chuck and Steel, Taking Shots posted. So right there, the pinned comment, hit that. Well, you can't really hit it. If you go to that website, you can find slingshots ranging from like $20 all the way up to like $120. Just depends on what you're into. I always say go cheap first. The reason being is mistakes will happen when you're first shooting, and you really don't want to hit a very nice fork like I did and frame hit a custom slingshot and be, you know. What state am I in? I'm in West Virginia. Mountain State. Morning, love. I love you, babe. Guys, that's Miss Ban. She is my wife. Tell her hi. I see you finally decided to wake up today. Little Rock, Arkansas. When did I get snow? We've had snow for a couple of days. Hawk, you out of here? I don't even know where that went. Whew. I gotta re-waterproof these boots. Whew. All right, guys. Well, it's been about an hour. I will be back on later on, weather permitting, obviously. If it gets too bad around here, I might have to postpone till tomorrow. But I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe in the snow, and God bless you all. All right.